guys, welcome to Chalking Creations with Carol. I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. So I hope that you guys are here to have some fun and see me do a wonderful little project tonight. We'll wait and let a few eyes come on. If you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. I'd love to know that you dropped in. And if you're watching this live, well, then we can chat, right? Right. I see a few people coming on. Sorry, I'm late. Normally, I do this at like 8 o'clock, but unfortunately I had a meeting tonight, so I'm running a bit late. Hey Marie, how are you? Hope you had a great day. I saw you in the little meeting. That was fun, exciting, lots of things to learn. So we're going to give it just a second. I know it's late. I don't know how many people will have coming on, but you know what? That's okay. It's all right. Hope you're fine today. We're going to do this little teeny project, and it's going to be hopefully quick, and we won't be on here too long. I am going to do all of a sudden summer collapses into fall. Long, you worked at the store all day today. Oh, I know how that can be. My day was a little long too, but it's how it is, right? Caught a couple lives. Awesome. I know, I see Sarah's back on. She's got another live going. It's just busy. Oh, well. So, remember when I did this? Hey, Miss Penny. Remember when I did this board here? Go jump in the lake. I love this board. Absolutely love this board. Well, it's time to take this off and put something new on it, right? So it's also one of the few boards that I have that's actually big. I don't have many big boards. I need to order some, but that's okay, right? So we're going to take this off, and if you remember, I always tell you guys, if you don't have this tool, it should be in your toolkit. It is worth every cent that you will use to buy this. I love it. It's one of my favorite tools. We're going to use our little spritzer bottle, and we're going to go ahead and spray this so that we can rehydrate that paste on there, and then we're going to scrape it off, and we're going to reuse the surface for our next transfer. I'm so excited because, you know, even though it's still summertime out there, I'm ready for fall. I am so ready for fall. So hopefully, I'm going to turn my computer down a little bit so that we don't have to hear all those little bells and whistles over there. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start scraping this off. So one thing I love about this tool is it just scrapes that paste and rolls it right up. I'm kind of sad to see this one go. It was one of my favorites, but you know, that's the beauty of my business, is that we can always recreate it at another time. And I don't have to run out to the big box store and buy a new picture for my living room. I can make my own for every season. So you can see where I just rolled all that up. You forgot you had this tool, Marie. It's such an awesome tool. You should be using it. So I'm just going to scrape down through here one last time, and you can see it didn't all come up, but guess what? I'm going to get it all up. Every single bit of it. Every bit of it I'm going to get up. I do have to get my board eraser, and like I always tell you, my poor little board eraser is so well loved. Literally, it is so well loved. I have used it and used it and used it. But I use them until I can't use them anymore. And so I'm just going to take this. I hope you guys can see. Let's put you down a little bit. Don't mean to move you all over the place, because you can see there's still stuff here. I'm just going to take my board eraser and I'm just going to kind of scrub it. We're going to lift all that paste off and get all that ghosting off of there. Let's see. Yep. And then, guess what? We have a brand new board. Look how pretty it is. Make sure I get all that chalk that might be on the edges there. It is perfect. I have my launch party for the brand new catalog. So I'm trying to get some things made up from the new catalog so people have, they can see it. So that's fun, right? We want to show it all off, and I do. I want people to be excited about what I'm doing. So, all right. My launch order is around. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait till you get it all. Penny, I can't wait to see some of the things you're doing. Marie, I did see the post that you did with your daughter-in-law's unboxing. You need to add her into that group so she can see it and tag her in it. And I posted mine. I hope you guys had a chance to see it. You'll see how much I've grown since I did that very first one. It's kind of fun to see that. Yeah. It is kind of fun. Where did I say this? I'm just going to put fall. It's so funny just to see me. I was a little nervous. So I hope you guys had time to watch it. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, so we're gonna roll this up. Actually, yeah, I'm looking for my fuzzing cloth. You know what I'm looking for. So, our group, so we have this Facebook page, but I also have a private group that's just for all of my teammates, everybody that's underneath me. So, Penny, I think I sent you a request. I think I sent you an invite. I'll check back and see. If I didn't, I will. It is called the Unstoppable Chalkers. We haven't really come up with a name, but that's what I'm using for right now because, you know, I needed something to put on there. So it kind of fits, right? Because I'm unstoppable and I'm just going to keep chalking and building my business. So, all right. So I'm going to turn this way just so that I can fuzz it. My fuzzing cloth. So I've grown a lot. My very first one, you don't see my face, you just see my hands. I also did not have the right, setup at the time. And, you kind of learn as you go. And I've, got a stand for my phone now, which I didn't in the beginning. And, you hear other designers talk about, they didn't have this and they didn't have that. And they just set up their phone or taped their phone to the wall, or, they did whatever they could do so that they could do their shows. And so I ordered a stand, and I'm still using the same stand. I bought another one, but I don't really like it. It was a little, I didn't pay much for it. But anyway, but I've come a long way since that very first one. So it is kind of funny to see it. I even laugh at myself. So, all right, so I'm gonna just kind of bring this down and hopefully it's gonna fit on here perfectly. Just trying to make sure. Don't you have to invite her? Since I can try to invite her. I can try to. I think I have to do it from my computer because I tried to do it from my phone and it wouldn't let me. And then I was like, well, maybe Marie should invite her, but I'll do that. I'll do that tonight. If I don't get to it tonight, I'll definitely do it before the weekend. So, all right. So we are going to do this. This is such a cute little, you know, I'm always struggling trying to get this on here, right? And it really, I see other designers do it, and I'm like, oh, how did they get that on there so easily? And then when I go to do it, it just doesn't want to work right. Let's see if I can try from down here. Down at the bottom first. You know, I do the best that I can. That's all we can do, right? I think I'll have it this time, though. Trying not to stretch it, but trying to lay it down so that it is somewhat straight. You feel some little bumps there, and there's something there on my board. I don't know what it was, but I could feel it. I could feel it. All right. Let's see what happens here. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Except I had some little bubbles in it here, which I still have. She's having a craft day at her house, I think. Oh, is she? That's awesome. I know that I did talk to her. She sent me a message today, which was very, very sweet. And just thanking me for, which I was like, I don't know why she's thanking me, but anyway, she thanked me, and I thought that was very sweet. I still don't like that, guys. I thought that was very sweet of her. And she said, I think I'm going to have so much fun with this. And I said, oh, you are, darling. You are. I can guarantee you are going to have a blast, and you are going to be awesome at it. So, you know, it only takes the curiosity of one person to share with someone else, and then they're hooked. They love it. They love it as much as we do. All right, guys, I think I got this one here. So tonight, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scoot this over because I want to go ahead and stir up my paste. And so we are going to use fig. And I think I'm going to use a little bark. I'm going to use a papaya. And then I'm going to use our new, two of our new shimmers. I'm going to use the Harvest Shimmer. And I'm going to use the olive. So those are the colors we're going to use tonight. So I'm going to open them up, get them all stirred up. I would have done this before I came on, but you know, I just didn't get time to. So I'm going to do it now. It only takes a moment to make sure everything is stirred up. So I want it to look like fall, so I use some nice fall colors here. I'm just checking my consistency. Remember, I always tell you, you really want it so that it's going to drop off, kind of like cake batter, yogurt, sour cream. Different designers like to use different words. I just like it so that it's going to kind of drop off of my stir stick. I want to make sure I get all that water in there. Hydrate it really good. And then that looks pretty good. It's a good consistency. All right. And then let's do the fig. I haven't used the fig forever, although it doesn't look bad at all. I did clean my jar pretty good the last time, and I put some water in here. So let's get this all stirred up. So I don't really have a purple, and I know that if we had our the Chalk Con, if we had gone, or if I had chosen to go to Florida, which then was canceled, and I could have get my goodies, I would have gotten a purple in that get my goodies, but I didn't. So, hey, Miss Valerie, how are you? But there is a beautiful, exclusive, one-of-a-kind shimmer paste that all the designers that chose to get their goodies got. And it was a very beautiful shimmer purple. Next year, guys, next year. Telling you, next year. I'm gonna go. All right, so this, of course, is my bark. So I know I need to add some water to this one. You need all of these. You know, you have to think. You got to have some stuff for the holidays, right? Fall. You need to have some bark. You need to have, you know, the shimmers. You need to have them. You just have to have them. Valerie, you're exhausted, honey. I fully understand. I fully understand. I am a little tired too, but you know what? I always get my energy back when I come in here with you guys. And my bark is a little lumpy. It's okay. I haven't used it in a while. It probably just needs a little love. Just a little love. I'm trying not to do it over my project here because I don't want all that water on there, but I don't think I'm going to need much bark. I'm not real sure where I'm going to use it at. I just pulled it out, so we're just going to stir it up the best we can and then kind of go with it. It has this little, the bottom of the containers have this little dip in it, and I'm always hitting it with my stir stick. And I'm thinking, what is that? What is that? You're trying to buy them all? Yeah, now this one I have not opened. It still has the little piece on it. This is our harvest. And it's kind of a goldy orange maybe, or yellow. But it's not like gold. It's got more of a, I don't know. But I don't want to waste it. Remember I told you the other night, you don't want to waste it. So I'm going to try to scrape off everything off of this lid. All of this goodness. I want to keep it in my jar. And then we'll just give it a good little stir. This has a great consistency. Love it. I'm just making sure I get all that shimmer stirred up in there. Scraping it off the bottom. Blending it in. All right. So pretty. I'm excited about using that one. Oh, it took you more than 2 hours to get home because of the storm. That storm was wicked. I mean, absolutely wicked. So, I made it home. I saw it coming. I could tell that Charlottesville was getting it. And I was able to leave work. Even my boss came through and was telling the girls that were over in the other department that they might not want to leave because the roads were so bad and that there wasn't, that the rain was coming down so hard that you couldn't see. But because they were going towards Charlottesville and I was going in the opposite direction, I'm like, I'm not staying. I'm going home. I'm going home. So I got home before it started here and was able to get the dogs outside because, you know, they've been out all day. So I was able to get them out and back in the house before. But it took Donna some time to get home, and she was like, oh my gosh, that storm is horrible. So she had to drive in it. I'm glad I did not. All right, guys. So let's see. I'm going to try to move all of this stuff over, move my little paste over, so that we're a little more centered here. Can you guys see all that? Can you see the entire board? Can you see this top part? Probably not. I don't think I can get my phone to go down any further, guys. Maybe. Well, you might miss that little, I could pull it out just a hair. That might be a little better for you. Okay. So we are going to do the chalk and peel method. So we're going to kind of do one portion. We're going to pick it up. Then we're going to do a portion and kind of move it so that it does not dry. Excuse me, guys. So I think I'm going to do just trying to move. I'm actually I'd like my stuff on the other side. I know that's terrible, but it's because, you know, I'm a righty. So, all right. So, I think I'm going to use the Shimmer Harvest for the little border here. It's going to go around here. Let me think, guys. Think. Yes. And I want to do this in Fig. And then, yes. Hey, Miss Rhonda, how are you?
How are you?
Don't you want to be my sidekick?
I definitely want to be your sidekick.
You should be my sidekick.
Right now?
You want to be my sidekick?
Yes.
Hi, everyone. This is Rhonda. You got to come over this way. There she
Hi.
is. So, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing my little project.
It looks great.
I haven't done anything
Fall.
yet. I know. Are you coming to my party?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, it's just a launch party just to see what we have.
I'm coming.
But we're going to do a make and take in a couple weeks.
Okay, cool.
You're coming, right?
Yes, definitely.
I love Rhonda. So Rhonda is
Carol. I'm like all the way to the left.
Rhonda is Donna's golf cart partner. So she stops by and picks Donna up on the golf cart. So.
And we try to get Carol to drive, but she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not driving. No, they wanted me to do it last night. I was like, no. I have stuff to do.
Gosh,
I have people that
I know. Count on you.
They are counting on me.
I know.
Their days would not be complete unless I was
Exactly.
here, right?
I know this.
Look, even Val's on here tonight.
Hi, Val. I'm still going to the left. Hi, Val.
I don't know about Rhonda. I don't know about her. Hey, Barbara, how are you? I'm so glad you made it on.
Love you.
Bye, darling. Have fun.
Thank you.
Y'all stay out of trouble.
We'll try.
Oh, my goodness. You never know. You never know who will show up on my lives. Okay, guys, let's see. I thought maybe I had what I was going to do. All right, so I want to do this in Fig. I think I'm going to do this in Pot. Maybe in... She's gone now, Val. She's gone now. She has left the building. So maybe I'll do this in white. I don't know. Isn't that terrible? I come on here and I think I know exactly how I'm going to do it. And then it's like, maybe not. It's the words that get me. But maybe, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. It's going to be beautiful. I promise. I promise. You just have to have faith in me. Like, I have faith in myself, right? So I'm going to do, and I'll probably do everything different than what I just told you. But you know what? I'm just going to go with it. So I'm actually going to use the Harvest on the words. And I'm going to keep it a little thick. And the reason why is because I want to come back and I want to peel it up. I want to scrape it off and then I'm going to peel it up. So then I am going to use my shimmer olive for here. I think it's going to be really pretty for fall. Who's ready for fall? I know we always want summertime and we want, but then it hasn't been much of a summer for me. You know, it really hasn't. You know, with all of the stuff that's going on in the world, I feel like I haven't had any time. And then the time I do have off is just like, it's gone by so quickly. And I'm just ready for fall. I keep thinking fall is going to be better than, than how, you know, the summertime has been. You know, that's what I'm thinking. All right. But anyway, I am so ready. I'm so ready for fall. I am. All right, so I'm just going to put this beautiful fig one here. You know, I forgot that I had fig. And I think the reason why is I am not a big purple person. It is not necessarily my favorite, but this color is really pretty. It's almost like an eggplant color, you know? All right, so we're gonna start taking off. We're gonna pull this one off first. I'm just gonna scrape it across, putting it right back into my dish. Just gonna pull all this down because I don't want to waste any of it, you know? I just don't. I don't want to waste any of it. All right, so we got all of that. Making sure I don't have any lines, guys. All right, so I got that one. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull off this and put all this goodness right back in the jar. Because once again, we do not want to waste all of our beautiful shimmer, right? We do not want to waste that. Not at all. All right, and then we're going to do the paste end. I keep getting it on my fingers. All right, and then I am going to just lift it up as soon as I can get my finger under it. I'm going to go all the way across and then pull it straight up. Just like that. Oh, that looks so pretty, guys. So pretty. I see where I missed one little spot. Let's see if I can lay that back down real quick. Pull that back up real quick. Much better. All right, so then we're gonna dry it. I should try to, and no, I don't want him to climb on my, no, I don't want him to. I don't want him to crawl all over me. This is so pretty, guys. I'm so excited. And of course I touched it. I always do that. That's all right. I can lay it back down and fix that one little spot. That one little spot that I hit with the end of my dryer. See, I can fix that right there. Yep. I can fix it. Just that little teeny piece. Pull that back up. Yep, see, I fixed it. And I noticed I had one more little spot right here too. They are outside just making all kinds of noise. Perfect. Let's dry that again. We'll dry it again. And it does dry really quickly, guys, so. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. So we're gonna roll that back over. And then I'm gonna lay down anything that I picked up. We wanna make sure that that's all laying back down. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. It'll be okay. All right. See where I made a mess here, but I'm not gonna worry about it because by the time I get there, it will have dried. All right, so we are all gonna use our the Harvest Shimmer for these words here also. Do you hear those guys out there? They're just carrying on. You'd think it was like a Saturday night or something. You know? You'd think it was. All right. And then we're going to do the green here. This is the olive. I'm try to get that in there. And then here. Probably could use a smaller little squeegee on this one. But I'm already committed. You know, I'm already committed to it. So this squeegee is going to have to be the one I use. Right? Alright. So we're going to get all of that off. Alright. Oh, let's get it off over here. We're going to make sure all this gold, this harvest is off of here. Real quick. And we're going to pull that up. I'm going to pull it down because I have it on that edge there. Oh, isn't it pretty? That's so pretty. So pretty. Hey sis, how are you? Haven't seen you in forever. Forever and ever. I'm glad you made it on tonight. I see this one little teeny spot right there. Let's see if I can get that up. See if I can get it up with a Q-tip. Yep. Perfect. Let's get this little piece. I need it to be wet. I need it to be wet because I have a little spot of something right there and right there. All right. So we're going to lay this back down. I'm going to put the fall back down. Make sure there's no bubbles. All right. Make sure there's a good seal. because, you know, I don't want any air bubbles there. And I don't want it to bleed. All right. And we're going to use papaya. I'm going to use papaya for this one. I think papaya is going to be really, really pretty on this. And I am going to do this kind of thick because I want to do the bottom of this also. So I love papaya. It's one of my favorite colors. And I think it's perfect for fall. Papaya is one you need in your little tricks. Your little bag of tricks. You know? You need it in your little bag of tricks there. These little pieces here that I got to make sure I get. All right, maybe I'll just do this, pull it up, and then we'll have that one last little bit that we have to do. Very fall, yes. I love this color. It reminds me of fall. Just trying to pick all this color, all this paste back up, put it right back into my jar here. Now I want to make sure I have this. I need a small one. Maybe my little small one here. I want to make sure I have that. I should use my other little tool. All right. Get that one little, all right, let's pick that up. All right, I love the distressing on this. It's so pretty, so pretty. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I love those colors. All right, we're gonna lay it just gently, drop it back down, and then we're just gonna make sure these are all pressed down. Last little bit here. Last little bit. That's it. Decor. I'm the decor girl. Decorating whatever. Absolutely. That is me. So now we're going to do these little acorns here. And I'm going to do the tops of them in the olive shimmer, because I think that'll be really pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that on. Somebody is putting fireworks off. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? So they can get my dogs all riled up. Oh my goodness. Valerie, I know you're hearing that. All right, we're getting that olive in here too. Should probably keep it on a little thick, come back, because you know what's going to happen. It's going to dry out, and I don't want it to dry out, because then it's going to pull. It's going to pull it off of my transfer. And I won't be happy. I won't be very happy. You know? I'm just going to leave it a little thick. That way it stays wet. And then we'll come back and pull it off. And then for these, I'm going to add just a hair of some bark. Let's see, maybe we'll just do it kind of like this. And then we're going to use a little bit of the papaya. You know? And we'll blend those together. They sound like they're close to you, Val? Great. They're probably over there at the lake. I'm probably over there at the main lake. All right, guys, I'm just kind of spreading this. We'll see what happens there. It's a little too dark to put back in there. All right, and now we're going to come back and get my olive off. You know, we're going to scrape all this goodness back off into this jar over here. Into the jar. And then we're going to be done, guys. We're going to be done. This is going to be an awesome piece for my house. Oh, I forgot one little thing. Might help if I get all that off. All right, last time, guys. Oh, super cute, guys. Oh, I love it. I love how those turned out. Those little acorns. Make sure it's good and dry. Oh, that's so cute. Check it out, guys. Look, that is super, super cute. I love how the acorns turned out. See them? How they have that little, let me make sure I can get it in the picture right there. The different color. It actually looks like an acorn. So super cute. So stinking cute. I don't know what to think about it. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty, guys. I love all of these new colors. I am so ready for fall. I'm ready to just have summer collapse right into it. It would be perfect for me. I'm a winter baby. So my mama always said that when you're a winter baby, you like colder weather. Now, granted, I do not like ice cold weather, but I like cool weather. Fall and spring are probably my two favorite times of the season, and probably fall more than spring because it seems like our springs just go right into summer, right? But I definitely love the fall. So, well, guys, look, we're all done for tonight. Even though I was late coming on, we still got it all done at a pretty reasonable hour. You know, we weren't on here very long, which is great because I know, you know, some of us have to work tomorrow, so it won't be too late to get into bed. Guys, I love fall the best too. Might have to fix your acorns. Oh, on yours? You have these colors, right, Val? Don't you have these colors? Interesting. I was born in February, but... Oh, you love summer. Oh. Well, I was born in January, and You know, January is very, very cold. My mom, my mom's always said that. She's like, oh, you're a winter baby. You're a winter baby. But I like fall. I like fall. Mini vacation tomorrow? Where are you going, Marie? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? I just have to work. I just have to work tomorrow, so it's not a mini vacation. But remember, I did have a mini vacation the other week. You have some of the colors? Well, I might know where you could get some more. Well, guys, I'm not going to keep you guys on here. Oh, you're going to Lancaster for 3 days. Wow. That's exciting. Yeah. Well, guys, we've come to the end of our project tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sprinkle my video. I'd love to show some other people all about what we're doing here. The motel has an indoor pool. Perfect. Perfect. Well, guys, you know what? I'll be chalking and talking with you guys tomorrow night. I will be here at 8:30. I would have been here tonight at 8:30 if I hadn't had my meeting. But anyway, I promise I'll be as close as I possibly can. You guys have a great night. I love each and every one of you, and thanks for supporting me. And I'll be talking and chalking with you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Love you guys.